Dave Williams, Amy Dillman. We're at Whole Foods. Great to see you, Amy.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've made my appearance.
I know, and the temperatures have gotten a little cooler since the last time we talked.
That's why I came outside.
Oh, you like it a little
yeah,
cooler?
Yeah. I don't come out in the heat. They call me a house cat.
Someone from New Orleans likes it a little cooler?
I have to stay in. I can't deal with this stuff.
Well, and this time of the year, you start to think about Halloween, maybe some Rice Krispie treats, something like that.
Well, we're going to take a crispy rice treat and put a healthier spin on it.
That sounds great, because this was one of my favorite things as a kid.
This was one of the first things I learned how to make and that I was allowed to make alone, and I made them for my grandma, like the classic marshmallow crispy treats.
Yeah.
So maybe she'll look down on us and like this. Who knows? We'll see.
I bet she will.
So what we're using is all 365 products, which is our store brand, our private label. 365 means 365 days of the year, good value price.
Right.
All organic. So we're going to start with brown rice crispy cereal.
Okay.
So this is brown rice, whole grain. You can't even tell the difference when you taste it.
So regular Rice Krispies, they're bleached and
they're
things
bleached,
like that.
They're refined, they don't have the full, now I can't think of the word, I want to use the full grain. You know, it's refined and shelled and put through a process where you lose where the vitamins are, basically.
Okay.
So this is whole.
This is better for you.
This is better for you.
Okay.
So I made the treats already today, and when we look at the finished product, they're ugly, so I'm going to show you how to make them properly.
Amy, ugly doesn't matter as long as it tastes good.
So what we have in our pot heating already is some agave nectar.
Okay.
And the recipe calls for 5 tablespoons.
What's agave nectar similar to? It looks like about the consistency of honey.
It's the consistency of honey. It's from a cactus plant.
Sure.
You use it, it's a sweetener.
Yeah.
It has a lower glycemic index than sugar and honey. So some people,
So some diabetics maybe?
like it, and it just kind of metabolizes faster. So,
And if you're talented, you could make some liquor out of it, right?
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know what the
talented,
process
though.
is there.
So now I'm adding some almond butter. This is organic, creamy almond butter. The recipe calls for 1/2 cup, and that's about what I have left in this jar from what I used earlier.
I've never used almond butter. I mean, I love peanut butter.
Yeah, almond, well, you'll get to taste it. And I didn't think I would like it, and now I do like almond butter.
I love almonds, so I don't know why I wouldn't like it.
You'll taste. So I heated the agave nectar first, so when we put this the almond butter in, it's already warm, so that, we want it to
And it just mixes
mixed.
together and makes like a little paste almost.
Like a little paste. We're going to add a little vanilla extract.
Oh, vanilla makes everything better.
1 tablespoon. The recipe also calls for cinnamon, which I have sitting over there, so we'll just pretend that we put some cinnamon in there.
Okay.
Okay. Ta-da. And now we're going to just add this right into the cereal mixture.
It couldn't get any easier than that.
No. And what's nice is when you've made them with marshmallows, it's extremely sticky, and this just seems to be working out nicely.
Yeah.
That was an obnoxious
because
sound.
I feel when you use the marshmallows, not all the cereal gets coated.
It doesn't, but you have to get your hands in there. That's the secret. And right now I want to stick my hands in here, but I'm not going to do it on TV because we want to make it look nice.
There's a chunk over there.
Yeah.
There we go.
See, but if you get in there and I mean like really toss it, like it mixes beautifully.
Yeah.
The recipe calls for raisins. I put chocolate chips.
Oh.
Just because I think it's just a little bit more fun, but obviously you could use raisins.
Another thing too I've noticed, don't regular Rice Krispie treats call for butter?
Butter, yes.
Yeah, so these are much healthier.
Much healthier. So take a baking dish or a casserole dish, do a very light spray of a vegetable spray.
Yeah, because with all that in there, it could get a little sticky.
It could get sticky. Now, I am going to put my hands on this maybe. I don't know yet. Hold on, let me put this here. And this is the key. Press it down.
So it all kind of gels together.
Yeah, and I mean, see, look, I like to really
smush.
Now, these need to be refrigerated for them to set.
Okay. How long?
I would
12 hours?
No, about an hour maybe.
Wow.
Okay. And then, ta-da!
How long do they bake for?
They don't bake. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
That was so easy.
That was so easy. So whole grain. See how they're kind of falling apart?
No.
Folks, I really think you need to double the the almond butter in the recipe. It says a half a cup. I really think it needs a full cup for it to hold itself better. Because see how they're kind of falling apart?
Like
Do
I
it.
said, it doesn't matter as long as it tastes good.
Yeah. So whole grains, high protein, no butter, low sugar.
Where do we get the recipe?
Recipes on WholeFoods.com. Go to recipes and type in crispy rice treats. It'll come right up. What do you think?
I think it's awesome.
Would you
And-
put raisins or you like the chocolate chips?
Oh, I
in it?
like it just the way it
Look,
is right
it's-
there. That is
That's it.
fantastic.
Pretty,
Maybe
huh?
a little more almond butter like you
Yeah,
said. but
I think it definitely needs a little more almond butter.
otherwise, awesome. Well, Amy, great
Thank
to see
you.
you. Yeah.
I'll be around now that it's cool.
And I got a refrigerator at home. I'll take these there. We'll see you in just a moment.